Welcome to the Microsoft Copilot Preview series. This series will take an extensive look at the Copilot Preview, Microsoft's integration of AI into Windows 11. Who is this series designed for? The lessons that follow have been created primarily for two groups. First, anyone who wants an early look at Copilot in action. The lessons here will let you get quickly up and running with this powerful tool. Second, and more broadly, this course is designed for anyone who wants to learn how to use generative AI. And by that term, we're talking about tools like ChatGPT, Bing Chat, and of course, Copilot. So this course is a great starting point if you have only dabbled in generative AI or you have no experience in it. The concepts and techniques taught here extend to those other tools as well. With those basics covered, let's jump into a few questions such as, what is the Copilot Preview? How do I get it? Why should I use it? And what topics will this course cover? So, what is the Copilot Preview? Microsoft Copilot Preview is an AI chatbot designed for Office apps and other products from Microsoft. Microsoft is baking Copilot into Office 365 and more, promising exciting advancements on the roadmap. This first preview focuses on the integrated version of Copilot within Windows 11, with additional functionality coming down the road in future previews. How do I get Copilot? As of the publication of this video, Microsoft is limiting access to this tool. However, it is anticipated that very soon it will be released with widespread availability. Hopefully now that you're watching this, it has arrived. You can locate Copilot in the Windows taskbar. Look for this icon. If you don't see it, right-click on the taskbar and go to Settings. Look for a toggle switch that appears along with this icon. In addition, check for any Windows updates that are available for your system. This will ensure you have the latest features installed. If after all of that, you still do not see it, there is one other way to access it. But fair warning, this is an advanced method, not for the faint of heart. Go to Settings and Windows Update. Look for an option for the Windows Insider program. If EB sign up and choose the option to receive preview builds, this will give you access to preview features before they release. As you would expect, there may be limitations in the previews, reduced functionality, or even some system instability. So you may not want to do this on a machine you use every day. However, for those that do, you will receive a preview version of Windows 11 which will contain the Windows Copilot Preview. Over time, features will be added as the experience is refined with Windows Insiders. You will find Copilot is very easy to use and can accommodate users with any level of experience. Of course, this series wants to help you become a more advanced user in the fastest way possible. When you first launch the Copilot Preview, it is distinguished by this icon with the pre-designation. A sample question is often presented below that. Feel free to click on it to get the answer if you like. Skipping down to the conversation style, Copilot lets you tailor the style of how you want the chatbot to respond. The creative mode includes responses that are original and imaginative. The precise mode favors accuracy and relevancy for more factual and concise answers. You can switch between the tones at any time with the options here. As you do, also notice the color change. This provides a visual clue that you have changed the tone of the response. Generally speaking, this course will be working with the default, more balanced replies. Moving down the chat box, there are just a few items to go over. Naturally, where it says, Ask me anything, you can select here and fire away with questions. After starting a chat, if you want to ask about a completely different topic, you will get the best results by clicking here first, the New Topic button. When it comes to the actual back and forth with Copilot, it's great to know that some other features are available. I'll click the question at the top to start a response. Notice the Stop Responding button here. If you discover the response is not what you wanted, and perhaps you want to ask it a different way, you can simply choose this button to stop the chat and try again. Also notice the small indicator here. It says 1 of 30. That is an indicator of how many responses Copilot has left for this chat thread. Why only 30 responses total? Well, without complicating matters too much, there are limitations on responses for generative AI. As more questions get asked on a topic, context for questions and responses provided earlier in the thread will not be available to Copilot once a threshold is crossed. So, by limiting it to 30 responses, it gives Copilot the best chance to respond accurately. And notice the length of this response here. This would take too long for me to read in the video or explain in detail. So in this course, when Copilot responses come in that are long, it will be helpful for you to pause the videos as needed to read through and understand the response. In some cases, I will copy the response to a Word document to point out details contained in it. Yet when that does not happen, please do pause the video to read Copilot's response as necessary. Finally, why should you use the Copilot preview? In short, because it can transform the way you receive and learn information. Also, it can become a powerful assistant to help you complete tasks you have little or no skill or knowledge of. The topics of this course will get you a broad idea of the skills Copilot can assist with, but these topics are just an introduction to the basics. We will start off with a look at simple tasks for Windows 11 Copilot can complete for you. We then get into the heart of what makes Copilot extraordinary, an intelligent and experienced writer and creator. We'll see how Copilot can help you not only improve grammar and enhance our documents, but also how it can quickly generate content all on its own with a few prompts from you. You'll learn basic prompts that generate ideas and create well-rounded articles quickly. Another skill Copilot has is the ability to summarize content rapidly. So you'll learn how it can do this with browser tabs you have open, Word documents, and PDFs. Sometimes Copilot's responses can be whirly, so we'll also show you how to get back from its simple explanations from complex responses. You'll also see how to refine your prompts or conversations with Copilot. Refining prompts is a crucial skill that empowers you to have more productive conversations with Copilot, ensuring you get the specific information or content you need. And the course concludes with a series of examples of how to use Copilot in different business roles. These quickly show sample prompts, how to use them, and to get more prompts on the roll. All in all, the Microsoft Copilot Preview series is ready to help you get the most out of this exciting new tool and learn how to use tools like this effectively. I hope you found this information helpful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next lesson.